A very good question. When I was pondering this, why I should be the supporters rep, if I take a step back, I think the Hibs board is fair to say is coming for its share of flack during the years over one thing or another. And I was somebody who was given that flack out. I'll make no bones about that. I've been fairly vocal and critical of the board in the past. And it's actually my partner that prompted me to stand for the fans rep. She said, well, you go to all the matches, people know your face. And instead of mumping about it for the sidelines, why don't you go in and try and positively influence it for the inside, if you like. And as I said on my blurb there when I submitted that for the website, that's the reason I've done it. I'd like to be the fans guy with the board, no the board's guy with the fan. I think the role needs a wee bit redefined. And I think I've also said that if you put 10 Hibs supporters in the room and ask them to speak about something, you come back with 11 different opinions. We seem to be that kind of support. That the debate's not so much polarised, but at least we think somebody will pick you up on it. But I'm thick-skinned enough to deal with it. Pretty rudimentary, to be honest. As I say, I'm lucky enough to be able to go home and away, so I'm accessible that way. I'd make myself available behind the goals. Big G, Gordon McKinley's been out with me for long enough to join the St Pat's branch. I take my father to the match, so that kind of limits me going into the Hibs Supporters Club, but I think this might be my dad's last season there, so I'd be more visible at the Hibs Supporters Association. I travel with the Carlton branch, but I think I'd actually take a membership out there. I'd also register for both the message boards, and my means of communicating with the fans and the board I would run monthly polls to coincide with the upcoming board meeting and try and drill down the 3 burning questions that fans have got, such as loyalty points, ticket allocation, that kind of thing. See what the most popular or the most the focal point of what's the burning question, if you like, and then take that to the board and report back directly. I say that's pretty belt and braces, but I think it's quite an effective way of communicating both to the board and coming back to the fans as well.